or something which is dipped in water. So he says, the halakha says that the only time that a person is obligated to wash his hands if it's dipped into one of the 7 mashkin, water, milk, oil, things of that sort. However, if it's dipped into other things, for example, a guy dips it in ketchup, or you dip into juices, orange juice, apple juice, and so on and so forth, which is not water, in such a case, a person would not be required to wash his hands. Again, because these are not mashkim that are mekabeh, that are going to transfer over to ma, and therefore you have no problem. So even though you may be dipping it into some kind of juice, but if the juice is not one of the 7 mashkim, you are not obligated to wash your hands. Also, the last thing in regards to shemen zayit, we're talking about over here that the oil has to be shemen zayit, it has to be olive oil. Therefore, let's say a person has zatar, and he made it out of olive oil, and he's dipping bread or whatever, anything, mezonot or kak, whatever it is, and he's eating, so you would have to wash. But if the oil that you used was not olive oil, it was other kinds of oils, in such a case, again, there's no obligation to wash your hands, and therefore, if a person has fried donut and something like that, where it's still wet, you can feel the oil that's on it, however, it's not olive oil, most of the time they're using other kinds of oils. In such a case, a person would not be obligated to wash his hands for such a thing.